people of India,
having solemnly resolved to all its citizens justice, social and worship, equality of status. This 26th day of November 1949 do hereby adopt and act and give to ourselves this Constitution.
A very important day, I should say, in the Indian history, because since some years back we are observing and we are celebrating the Constitution Day. But in this situation, in this day, the Government of India and the University Grants Commission has provided one theme: the India, mother of democracy. Here in the instructions, they have said that to read out the preamble, and the next to discuss and to deliver some lectures on the fundamental duties. So in this regard, regarding the fundamental duties, let me throw some important ideas of the fundamental duties. Indeed, the University Grants Commission provided fundamental duties, a set of fundamental duties. But in these fundamental duties, they have only 10 fundamental duties. Indeed, now we have the 11 fundamental duties in the Indian Constitution. Because in the 86th Amendment in 2002, the one fundamental duties is added. So let me read out some important points of the fundamental duties. Starting of the Constitution, there was nothing about the fundamental duties, but it was added in the 1976 by the 42nd Amendment. 42nd Amendment lakpa kanda fundamental duties se hapchalakni 1976 ta kai the way hapchalakino haiba kanda 1975 tagina 77 baawada koi India da emergency lai matam da miyoi bagi koi gi hakti atu ngangnai fundamental right ngangnai adu aikoina tawgadaba koi obligation responsibility duties se masidi ikhan khanadabagi mawong malai state housing high fundamental duties se 42nd Amendment tawba kana 1976 ta fundamental duties se hapchalakni high basi hapchalakpase Indian Constitution ke part 4A part 4 di han already lejagre that principle of state policy na adu part 4A fundamental duties se hapchalakni article 51A da high basi ke 51A da hapchalakpakanda fundamental duties se tara khatam gre ado high fundamental duties is jo University Grants Commission na college ki notice board the head no na ko na complaint no ka piri adu ki piri ka de fundamental duties se tara khatam yaw e update of the message yaw we ratre ado aham bada ai sampatna hajera kanda India की Constitution से respect हो अगर national flag intention से respect हो है लम्बा अनिश शुभदा noble ideals inspired by the national struggle for freedom fighters in the संजय लम्बा मकोई के ideas मकोई की nobilities इन दो मधु respect हो दिवा then uphold and protect the sovereignty and unity and integrity of India अहुम शुभदा then मरी शुभदा defend the country and render national service when called upon to do so. Then Manga Shubda promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India, transcending religious, linguistic, and regional or sectional diversities, and to restore practices derogatory to the dignity of women. Then Third Shubda value and preserve the rich heritage of the 20th composite culture. Then Third Shubda protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, wildlife, and have compassion for living creatures. Nipan Shubda develop scientific temper, humanism, and the spirit of inquiry and reform. Mapan Shubda safeguard public property and to abjure violence. Then Tara Shubda strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activity, so that the nation constantly rises to higher levels of endeavor and achievement. Then Taramatoi Shubha absolutely fundamental duty se mamang da peki fundamental rights ta su hojike haiba 2002 sta cha pana 86 amendment da right to education ama ka khapse lakhi haiba chahi ta rutai na tara pa ngang sing se makoi right oina right to education cha phang da bani aduna right ka duty ka se yam nak ba mari dina right to leita da duty se la ide ana tara ma shuba haiba se ki duty UGC specifically stated to read out to mention these fundamental duties in while observing the Constitution Day. Kada ugi Constitution Day da sige fundamental duties se uthoka palino habri maram na se social obe yaubra yaw targadi written back to paya bagi kudum chaba aduga kada ko leba ki da democracy support tori bagi habri jenabani. That they inspire citizens and promote a sense of discipline and commitment among them. Ekoi mara afama gamaga nushinaba masai ki not speaker bi yukanda convener of the organizing committee na high development ko. Then they help the court in examining and determining the constitutional validity of law. Hakoi se puna maksai ko na tawri mi makse constitution ki makada sige makada oin ozara na habi ki ma set basuma na ko se set pang nana bagi na makta ke ki na tete se remind tawri. Adela ngasi se hai se hatak se especially na ko na manadala bagi Bharat ki Amrit Mahotsav ka mari lena kar special occasion period ke hai kanda Union Education Minister, Skill and Development Minister Sri Dharmendra Pradhan released a book, India, the Mother of Democracy. I could appeal with him, say, like, when Pongo Clever, Narang on that 24th. High Palai Sekana, Nagramito Pongeda, Indian Council of Historical Research, New Delhi, compiled to research scholar Mayamana, India ki democracy sector, Manaka, Vim the lady say, Mayam, Hangan, and another Narang, say, Education Minister, released the evening. I think he released the Wakanda Education Minister in High today. Speaking on the occasion, the minister said that the roots of democracy can be traced in India from as early as 4th century. The stone inscriptions of the Thanjavur are a living testimonial of the same. Evidences of social systems that were at place during the Kalinga and the Lichavi period also speak volumes about the democratic DNA of India. I think Howjik India kanna howjik the India mother of democracy. Democracy siamba democracy ki ideology democracy ki philosophy में हम सागल पता India has no करमाइना India से mother of democracy ना कौरिनो है बिस मतंग ने हौजक ministers ना पहले से 4th century दा अखिरी नूंग दा अगल लेरंबा वारोल खरा लेरंबे सिक वारोल सिंह से democracy की अमरी लेना बा अजुना India से हौजक नूंग दा लगी reference लौरा कांदा मांग दा लेरंबा Second one, check the year, and the mother of democracy, and claim the way I know how a candidate begin. My answer is the sensitized of the horror and has of talent. Other University Grants Commission, celebrating the democratic traditions of India, the University Grants Commission, in collaboration with the Indian Council of Historical Research, is planning to organize special lectures starting from 15 November to 30 November 2022 in 45 central universities and 45 DIM and 2 universities across the country. UCC's Chairman Professor M. Jagadish Kumar said, University Fumanga, DIM University Fumanga, high level Kim Zima, Mother of Democracy, says the Pirakanda, lecture series, Tauna, University, Manipur University, Aranta, and a conservative call. At my town, as I sensitized or Kanda, India history, Azaratan Sahabi Gibaki, if Prithvi the party. Chauba, the constitution labor, the party massing yamba, party electoral yamba, the Nasipota, Sahi Mudrata, Nisan Sidna, election Tawakanda, state by state, except 1975 emergency like Natana, late another election in Matung in Nasiba, the Lenga numbers. Masisina Pegi India said, mother of democracy, not claim to get over Maramus over Haida. Aduna, Sigi. Akwai high basigi democracy se adum akwai agang sim adegi ojasin na soya ba loina dum khangna re today a critical analysis ma ke ta thamjaram ke hojik high ba ke India se mother of democracy ne ko base mayama mamanda mo mayama pine to pi se ta karai ba high base lal pe ya ki mo se kamai to ge da akwai se democracy se government of the people by the people for the people hai government of the people. Economically, is a government of the people by the people for the people have to say examine to Kanda India the Kamana mother of democracy se Korea do you know have Kanda Tongan writers sing the journalists sing Tongan what may have been Matiatan Tanzania. While delivering his speech on the 76th Independence Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said, India is the mother of democracy. Diversity is its strength. The Prime Minister did not elucidate why or how India is the mother of democracy. Prime Minister democracy, mother of democracy in the higher government, hidden on a Tamambagi interpretation. Some political observers see the statement of Modi as a tactic of self-defense against the stringent criticism of his government's failure to protect human rights and the flagging democratic institution. Human rights violate or defend the mother of democracy when India got independence and adopted the democratic form of government, many had doubts about the sustainability of democracy in the country that was largely illiterate and ridden with caste and class divisions. Class labor, illiteracy, democracy Then, while democracy failed in many countries that got freedom after India, India has proved that the subjects were wrong. Elections have been held periodically and there has been smooth horizon change as per the provisions of the constitution. And democracy is a claim to periodically matam chana chahi manga gi era midterm election or election pam thro ka the government form to yana claim to ni tawdabu government do karma mong da piriba constitution ni piriba magi manung da chatte habadi tongan ba critical analysis mayam to ngade then may have to go through meaning of democracy, a government of the people, by the people, for the people. A government by the people means that government is run by the representative elected by the people of the country through periodic election. So I did matam chana chahi manga election ni tawi khala ibo makoido ta seng bagi by the people webra for the people webra habadu. So suppose apagi election tawo matam da candidate just 20% pangudun kare eba. By the people in the didn't come within the assembly. Again, one by the people in the secretary. A reality in terms of relativity by the people in that level. And how in that can call democracy, mother of democracy, critical analysis to name like say. Yes, number candidate Anika Basintaga, the Giganaga, a million of candidate of the candidate, Basinta 50% here, currently, Madu majority carried board assembly. Other than the home marriage property, just 10%, 20% Panga carried in the Miami in a Lacadena. So I study as I gave mother of democracy, command of Then, for the people, by the people, I agree, Levak City Socket, the government, run or Matam, the Miami Panak, for the people, Ziganda, Ekama Parliament, the Simon Pacanda, I think the Maman Hengatagibo, Ero, Kenoma, Makanda. Assembly the parliament or can discuss any other discuss the OGT majority, I am a thumping majority where Abnina discussed the begin and push Hasundan Saki again, democracy Magun Handar again, Madam Mayam Levis again. Come into the mother of Indian democracy, Kauduino have a criticism, Mayam Slay. I don't know, housing of the Ekana, the Kotoraiba, India, mother of democracy in a high city, Magi, criteria Krakati. Yam Shana long time when 1950 the constitution Chatava or 1950 the election say, Masiba let us Chatarapa, Aduga, Ato Topalevaks in the game, Magi human rights pilot of which action Wamba, the India so human rights pilot of which are getting Wangi, Magi, Abegi, Nungai Begi, the Gimai Tongan, but the Tale, Bukanda India, Sudum, Young Wang, Delay, Wang Legasu, we are somehow better than others. Atopat in the compared to Bukanda. Korea, South Korea, they get to China, India, human rights, freedom of speech, freedom of speech, Mangi Harris, compared to Canada, Kanaka is happy in Harakanda, the mother of democracy in the company.